Cześć IAESTE.
Привет, IAESTE.
Olá, IAESTE.
Servus, IAESTE.
How? It was nice. I learned a lot of things, new things that will probably use me one day in my work, and I gained new experiences. I'm really glad that I applied to this internship.
I liked it. Like the research part I find a bit boring, but the 3D modeling was much more interesting for me. The people were very nice, and I see they are satisfied because of my work, so it would be a nice experience and memory.
It was great. I was in a team and I was not an intern. I was also an employee, I would say. It was quite interesting. I learned a lot and I learned also a lot of Iranian culture.
It was very nice because not so much. The work was interesting because I got to learn some things that knew nothing about before, but it was mostly interesting because my colleagues were also architects and I had some things that I wanted to learn here and they provided that for me.
It was good. It took us some time to get started with my project because we had to organize so many things, but now it started and I'm now looking forward to really work with my hands on, not just watching other people work.
I don't know, I really like the build of traditional buildings and mosques, and I like arabesques, and I really wanted to see that in my eyes, and I'm really in love with those things, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I chose Iran. Yeah, we learn a lot about on our faculty, history of art, architecture, and yeah. And I'm now even more in love with it than I was before I came here.
I choose Iran because it seems much more interesting for me than other countries I saw in the list. First I choose Romania, but then in the IAESTE there is a moment that new free places appear and I saw Iran. I didn't know a lot about this country, but I just felt I want to see it because it's really different from Europe. I was looking for something different and I found it and I'm really satisfied.
I chose Iran because of this project. I was interested in doing the internship, and actually I've never heard a lot about Iran because before my internship starts, but now this decision would be more stronger, and now not because of the project but also because of the country.
I've been in Iran 2 years ago and really enjoyed the country, and when I got this opportunity to come back, it was my first choice.
Actually, because I wanted to get to know a completely different culture. Just, I mean, there were not so many offers for molecular biology internships with IAESTE. Most of them were in Europe, but there was also the one in Iran, and I thought like, yeah, Europe is, yeah, there is small differences between the countries in Europe, but basically it's all the same. And so I thought it will be very interesting just to get to know a completely new culture. I'm really glad that I took the opportunity. Beginning I was somewhat afraid, like, ooh, was it really a good idea? But now I'm really happy about it.
Go abroad for an internship with IAESTE.